And there we go.
Heyo.
Woo.
I like that.
I do.
Oh, I stepped on my left nut again.
Uh-oh. That wouldn't be good. Well, hello everyone. Good evening. Thanks for coming. And if you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching. Hopefully we can provide some good background noise with our chill beats.
Yeah.
Which are wonderfully provided by Lo-Fi Girl. Their stuff is very good.
Check out Lo-Fi Girl.
Yes. In the description of the VOD, I will be putting a link to specifically the video that I used for my background music. I've listened to their stuff to fall asleep. Sometimes it's just very good. So
I've actually heard them a couple of times. They are very, they make very good beats and
absolutely
very calm, very nice, and just easy to listen to.
Make my peanut-sized brain go burr.
Exactly.
When I don't fall asleep listening to Let's Plays, I listen to that. But tonight it's just gonna be a chill. We're just gonna be hanging out and chatting. Hanging out with my boys of Tabula Rasa.
Yeah.
Our friend Gio was going to join, but he has work in the morning and he has to do some other things.
He fell into a big hole and died. I saw him.
I flicked him.
My favorite thing that he said his final words were, "My final words will be final words," and put it on my tombstone. And I said, "That's stupid. I'm gonna say you little pee-pee boy." So his final words on his tombstone says, "My final words are, I'm a little pee-pee boy."
God.
What's your favorite part about Gio?
My favorite part about Gio,
As like a overall demonic being.
as a demonic being, I mean, he's a demon king, so we have to refer to him. I only have high regards for him.
Any regards would be high technically because he's all the way in the bottom of hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, in regards to being, like, a demon, like, I guess that makes us, like, weird, cousins, because I'm also a demon.
In a way, well, there's a difference between devil and demon.
There is, you know, you're right.
Sure.
Are you a demon or are you a devil?
I'm more of a demon.
I see. So you're more animalistic.
I mean, I guess.
Animalistic.
I'm like a demon fairy hybrid that can shapeshift.
Wow. I don't see the animalistic part of that, but alright.
I mean, I have the ears.
That's not an animal.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
Also because you're a shapeshifter.
It could
Honestly,
be.
we don't even know what possibly could be your true form.
No, and nobody will ever know.
You could have once have been a dolphin.
I could have been a dolphin. I could have been born a dolphin. Fun fact, did you know that dolphins don't fucking lay eggs because they're mammals?
Yeah, I knew that.
Some people don't know that.
You never answered my question.
Oh, about Gio.
Yeah.
my little pea brain.
It's alright.
Gio's
He's easily overlooked.
Gio's my good buddy.
What's your favorite part of him?
What's your favorite part of him? What's the thing that brings you most joy when he appears in a room? Right, Here, I'll be him for a moment.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
I step into the room, a bunch of skeletons run in after him, screaming with souls shooting out of their body, going, man. Alright, now imagine then all those skeletons form together into a big bone throne, and he sits down on it and he goes, "Hey guys."
And I would just go, Gio! And then sometimes he goes, Elfo! And that's my favorite part.
What's your favorite part is how he greets you.
Yeah.
How he brings that new energy into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how about you, Will Scott?
I like his teeth.
Like his teeth.
Mhm.
His big old fangs.
Yeah, his teeth are pretty cool.
He's got big fangs. Like, that man can fucking rip a hunk of flesh off.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about him, Dino?
I think my favorite part about him is that when I try to go to the bathroom, he reaches underneath the door and tries to scrape like he's a cat.
Oh yeah, he does do that, doesn't he? I saw him do it one time. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, I gotta get to my boyfriend. I gotta get to my little Dino.
No, he presses his ear against the door, and I can hear him. I can hear his deep, craggly voice going, "Are you making poopies in there?" I hear him say it all the time, and it terrifies me just a little bit. And I go, "No, I'm not making poopies in here." And he goes, "You're lying. I can smell it."
Come on, man. So I know I have donuts on my desk, but I have a cannoli hidden away in my pocket here that I was about to eat.
Is that your cannoli? Is that a cannoli in your pocket?
No, it's actually a cannoli in my pocket.
Oh, whoa, look at that. That's the sound of me being disappointed.
Yeah.
Excuse me. My hands up in the air. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have a cannoli.
Well,
You have cake.
Damn it.
You have cake and tea already.
you got a little cake, you got a little tea.
Okay.
Now you gotta go.
Hey, wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to my dumb bitch juice?
I took it away because it was initially Dino's.
Yeah, I don't drink or eat.
You're a death god. You don't need to technically. The only
I am death.
would the only reason you would ever eat is because of the fact that
I don't want to be rude.
yeah you don't want to be rude.
I don't want to be rude.
You don't eat
around people
to
who
just
are-
enjoy it.
It all kind of tastes like ashes to me. Like warm mouthful of dry ash.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. No, just like if I burnt a piece of wood down into ashes and I put it in my mouth. Yeah, everything kind of just withers. But I always smile. I don't smile, but I just go, that's good.
That's really yummy.
Yeah, have you ever eaten bad food? And just went, that's real good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, tell me your bad food story, there, Elfie.
I have to actually think about that because like my mom doesn't make bad food. Like, I guess it comes with like, you know, our lineage and all of that, our heritage. And like I certainly don't make bad food, and neither does my brother. But
And your heritage could be dolphin?
is my mom a dolphin? We'll never know.
I'm waiting to figure out what you once were, and you're not gonna tell me. I'm waiting.
Look, okay. I'll tell you what Jade asked me earlier, Sky. Because that'll correlate with that. But bad food story, like, sometimes my mom will try out, like, some new, like, foods and all of that. When she's cooking, she'll, like, experiment. And sometimes it just won't turn out, like, a certain way, or the flavor of it will just be kind of like,
Oh, I understand that.
yeah, like, it's like, the food itself isn't bad, but it just doesn't taste right, or it just tastes weird. And it's not, like, what you're overly expecting from it. And, like, I'm always open to trying new foods whenever it comes down to it. Whenever it comes to eating and all of that, like, I was raised on the ideology of trying everything once whenever it comes to food, drinks, or just doing anything, really. And if I don't enjoy it, you don't have to ever do it again. But I like to give things the benefit of the doubt, even if I'm allergic to it. Like, I'll try things that I'm allergic to, and just to see. Because
can you explain why?
Because I want to make sure that I still have the. Sometimes my brain does two things. It's like, okay, you either still have this allergy and we're going to suffer, or you're gonna eat this and enjoy it. Sometimes it's a mixture of both.
I don't think that's a good thing.
It's a
You
health
can-
choice.
You can sort of build up an immunity to like your allergies like by doing that. It's not recommended, but you can actually do it. It's
Yeah.
possible.
There was a king that kept drinking poison almost every day of his life because he was so worried that he was going to get poisoned that he never was poisoned, but he ended up dying because he just took too much poison all the time, though. Yeah, like he had a bunch of like health risks or anything. I think he like died of a cardiac arrest.
No.
I was like, wow. that
Yeah,
kid-
that'll
that kid
kill
was
a
right
man.
there.
That'll kill a
Yeah.
man.
Moral of the story.
Was that one of the souls that he had to take? And like, God, you were a dumb bitch.
Moral of the story: drink a little less poison.
Yeah.
Just a little less poison. Still drink poison. Go ahead. A little less.
Maybe don't tuck it down like it's dumb bitch juice.
Yeah, he took it like teaspoons every day. He took it like it was medicine.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Sky? What was your bad food?
Yeah. Sometimes
What about your dad?
sometimes Dad would make new recipes, and sometimes they're not the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
like
get that.
that's generally the
It's always,
thing with like
it's always
experimenting.
new recipes. Yeah, it's always new recipes. You're trying to experiment.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's why I was like, I understand that feeling. Tells me, I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
'cause that's
like,
fine.
and on top of that, sometimes my mom, like, when it comes to like trying new stuff, sometimes she doesn't like spice it if it asks for like certain spices or a lot of a spice, because she's like, well, I don't want to put too much or too little in, so you could just do however amount that you want. And sometimes I'm okay with that, but sometimes I'm so tired and I just deal with it, and I'm like, man, this could use like lemon pepper, this could use like some cayenne in there or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, it could actually just be, like, really, really good. But, see, I don't hold back whenever I cook. I go, like, all out. Because I love flavor. Flavor makes the food. And the presentation.
Good.
Flavor very good. I was gonna make ramen before the stream and eat some ramen while we chatted here tonight. But, I wasn't sure if we were gonna order like Chinese food tonight or anything. So I just ate a sandwich.
Chinese.
Oh yeah. I've never really had like bad Chinese food, but I have to say my favorite thing to always get from like a Chinese or just Asian place in general if they have is crab rangoon.
Dino. Do you have a bad food story?
Yeah, I ate a human piece of shit once.
Why did you do that?
I'm just messing with you. No, all my food experiences are bad because, like I said,
It just turns to
Ash.
ash.
it's just
Oh.
withers.
I guess technically, if you put anything nasty in your mouth, you wouldn't be able to have to deal with it. So I guess that's a plus to that.
One time I just tried to already eat ashes to see if it would turn into something nice or it could just turn into more ashes somehow.
It's crazy.
So every morning I just don't eat anything. And at night I don't eat anything or drink.
Can you-
So I just stopped.
So does that mean you don't need to wake up with a cup of coffee in the morning or anything, dude? I mean, I don't either. Coffee makes me sleepy, but like, geez.
Also, I don't sleep.
You don't?
Why would I sleep?
He's a god.
I mean, I guess when you're the god of death, you don't need it. I slept for fucking 12 hours last night. I feel great.
12 hours?
Yeah, I went to bed, because we were hanging out last night, and then I went to bed at like 9, and then I slept, and then I woke up at 3. I woke up at 3 in the morning, and then I got up and got some water, and then I went back to sleep. Then I woke up,
Give me some bullshit excuses why you didn't sleep at a regular time.
and then I woke up at 8, and then I only woke up because somebody messaged me that Street Fighter Cross Tekken isn't canceled, it's just shelved.
Okay.
And then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up at like 11, and I woke up to Roxy asking me, "Hey, Elfie, you want to play Apex?" And then we played Apex. And we won a game.
Well, you know what? That's great. I'm glad you won a game.
Yeah. It's great.
We did very good today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was in the room. You guys forgot I was in the room the whole time.
No, I knew you were. See, I knew you were there.
Wait, because Dino was as silent as the grave.
As silent as death itself.
No, but the reason I didn't talk is because all three of you were talking half the time while playing. And you just are like, when I started talking last time when I was playing a game with Gio, you were like, can I just move you guys into the other realm?
Well, that was only because you guys were playing. What were you playing? You were playing Operation Tango.
Yeah, Operation
Yeah, you guys were. Yeah, there was a lot of
I will
talking.
tell you right now, great game. I loved it.
Yeah, I've heard from you guys. I've heard nothing but good things.
It was just a lot of talking between both groups, so it was like,
Yeah, so it was just like from having to sort of try to focus.
My good friends are talking in the room and giving us all company. What a rough day you had.
No, but it's like we're both playing strategy games, so it's just like we didn't want to distract you guys, and like we didn't want to be like Roxy was actually going to say like, "Hey, can you guys go to the other VC?" And she was like, "I didn't want to be rude," and I'm like, I'm fucking moving these boys over. Hold
You know what I
on.
would have said? I would have said, take it over there yourself.
Alright.
We got some little information here that the heads up stream music is louder than you guys. Just heads up. And have fun. Thank you, Ryan. We love you. That was in our Discord.
Okay.
Love Ryan.
Let me.
Here, you just tell me, and I'll tell you if it's too loud.
Okay. I'm turning it down right now. Because it is a little loud on my end, but I did turn it down from
Turn
my
it
mixer.
down.
How's that?
maybe a little bit more.
Okay. Right about there?
Yeah, that sounds
there we
good.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect then. Perfect. I love figuring out technical difficulties. I
Sorry
didn't
if
really.
you didn't hear
you
most of our
loved it.
conversations that we were having. We were talking about
We were talking
we were-
about.
we were talking about stupid bullshit.
Yeah, it was not important.
Not important whatsoever.
No, but I'm sure it'll sound fine either way.
We were talking.
Fine. You did name drop me, so.
It's no big deal. We're close friends. We're close friends. That's the problem.
Wait, your name isn't Sky?
It's actually Night.
Said the other name, the forbidden one.
Schlumbo?
Yes.
Yeah,
that
we
one.
need Schlumbo. I said Schlumbo on accident.
Oh.
So, sorry about that. I don't even know if my stream can hear my samples.
They can. I can hear it. Yeah,
Okay.
I heard it. Mhm.
Oh, goody. Goody. Let's see. But we've just been mostly chit-chatting about food and stuff, but,
Yeah.
I think we should talk about something that is happening currently. Like, the month we're in.
The month?
Yeah.
Oh, Pride?
Yeah. Do you guys know how Pride Month has, started?
No, actually, I don't think so.
So, Pride initially started... Well, first, actually, I should ask Dino, do you know how Pride, came to be?
No, because I don't bother on looking up the things I am.
You know, fair enough.
That's alright. I don't either.
But, gay pride ended up happening because of the Stonewall riots that happened back in the 60s. I believe it was 1969. And, another interesting fact is that there have only been 3 U.S. presidents to ever officially proclaim that June is LGBT Pride Month. I believe the first was Bill Clinton, and he has done so since his presidency. Barack Obama, I believe, was the second, and Joe Biden was the third. Donald Trump, it was actually the first Republican president to ever acknowledge Pride Month, but he did not do it in an official proclamation. He did it through a tweet because that's all Trump knows how to do.
I will give him this much. At least he acknowledged gay people.
At least he acknowledged them, but it's whatever.
Don't like him. At least he knows, you know.
At least he's pretending to still be the president. At least
he still is, actually. He's still pretending to be the president, isn't he?
Yeah. Have you seen that picture of him, like, in, like, his office or whatever, in Trump Tower or whatever? And he's, like, he made the office, it looks like he's in the Oval Office, and, like, Mike Pence is there, and they're, like, standing, and I'm like, Mance has a little statue of himself over on the far left, and I'm like, man, you are...
What the fuck?
Looks like it literally looks like he's still trying to be the president. I'm like, oh my god.
Hi, I hope this doesn't get you banned. I hope he dies a violent death.
I'm just baffled that he is just... I don't know if he has been always that crazy, or maybe the presidency got to his head to make him more insane than he actually was.
It probably
was
did.
A reality star. I think that's what made him crazy.
Green
I don't know.
Acres is a place to be.
He seemed to be, like, you know, maybe a little off, but, like, as he hit the public more and more, and that, like, has even more power than he once did before, I think that's what drove him over the fucking wall for a second there, and I was just like, what is happening?
I mean,
I don't know.
It's scary.
Sometimes I see people comparing Geese Howard from King of Fighters and Fatal Fury to Donald Trump, and I'm like, hey, look.
You're like, don't do that.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. Geese Howard is a bastard man, but he's not that much of a bastard.
Yeah. Give him a little bit of
Listen,
respect.
Geese Howard abandoned his son, but at least fucking he's not... He literally all he... Like, the worst thing he's done is just killed, like, Terry's... He's just killed people. I think those are the worst thing. He hasn't done anything illegal.
Can I request something real quick for everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah, I just want to do a quick volume check from each of you. So I want each of you to yell out your name. We'll start with Elfie.
My mouth is full, sorry. I'm finishing my
Come on,
cannoli.
get that cock out of your mouth.
Oh, come on! I'm not sucking dick on stream. Get out of here.
Sorry if that gets you banned again.
Let's do...
Yeah, yell out your name so I know how loud your mics are. Elfie, you.
Yep. Hello everybody, my name is Elfie Elf Ears. Welcome to my Twitch stream. I am your...
Enough.
Okay.
Sky?
Hello, I'm Skyler Knight.
You sound good.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you also sound good?
Let me hear. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Everybody sounds good, I think.
Alright.
Let's see.
Alright, because for some reason my mic sounded really loud, and I was like, does everybody else's mic sound a little loud? So I wanted to check that.
No biggie, no biggie.
At one moment the music's too loud, at one moment I'm too loud.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because you're so powerful, Dino.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now the music I think is like almost inaudible just because it's so like light right now.
There is no such thing as power to me.
You know,
okay.
you know what I just fucking noticed?
What?
You know who else is just chatting right now?
Who?
Iron Mouse. Mousie's also fucking just chatting right now. Oh
That's
my
great.
god.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh my god, it would be so scary if, like, she did, like, one of her VTuber deep dives on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, and she found us, and she was like, look at these guys! Look at these fucks! I would be so...
Losers!
Look at these fucking losers!
Who's that gremlin in the corner?
Look, they got two little gremlins in the corner, and they have beautiful men in the background! Note the Yamazaki poster over there, my beautiful man.
Yeah.
I don't talk about how much I love Yamazaki from King of Fighters, but I do love him a lot.
Yeah. Do you want to move to the left and show off your Nagali?
Oh my god, my man, my fucking man! I love my boy. Hold on, look, I got.
Though is Dino's top
yeah,
half
here.
be in the way?
Yeah, look, I'll move Dino
Yeah,
over
here.
a little bit. My boys. My boys.
There.
Yeah, this is my bedroom. I have to have my beautiful boys in my bedroom all the time.
We got beautiful boys.
I don't have my Nakali statue in the background though. I do have the
Oh yeah.
I have that fucking
yeah. I just noticed that's not there.
Yeah. I couldn't find a good place to put him, but that's okay. Oh, and then I have a poster over on the side over there of two of my OCs, Sabora and Doranja. My beautiful.
Oh, you love to see them.
But yeah, I
Oh.
love. I have so many fighting game boys. I love.
Oh, since we are asking questions tonight, how about the first one?
I have it
we
right
know
here.
we know you. I was gonna say we know you love beautiful men, Elfie. But
Yeah.
are there any beautiful women that you love?
Oh,
No, here,
there are.
Actually, I have the first question that you sent me, Sky.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one's a lot quicker. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, "What's your favorite kind of grape?"
Every time with the what's your favorite kind of grape? I ask it once, and it's turned into a fucking inside joke. I can't with you fucking people. But I like green grapes. I like green and I like red grapes.
Hey, you said last time it was red.
I like red and green because we got some delicious green grapes recently, and I'm like, you're pretty good. I like green grape. Sometimes red grapes are a little too sweet, but they're very good. What is for the two of you? What is your favorite kind of grape?
I don't have a favorite type of grape because they all taste like ash.
Is there a type of food you can eat, or is it all food?
It's just all food.
Even food in like the underworld?
Yeah.
Dude. You gotta talk to somebody about that, like to give you like temporary, like a day to like just eat, like a temporary taste bud thing.
Like a feasting day.
Yeah, maybe maybe you can make that like a holiday for yourself. Like maybe once a year you like grant yourself like the ability to like not turn food you eat into ash, and then
I'm gonna
like
tell you right now, if I had the ability, I would have done it.
Well, then we have to find somebody to do it. We have to find somebody magical to do it. Cause I can't do it. I'm not really magical. I can't cast
I don't know
spells.
if you know this. I am literally the embodiment. I am a concept. I'm just a concept.
I mean,
Aren't we all concepts?
No. Death is a
okay.
concept.
Oh, you're right. Oh, we're learning a lot about each other tonight, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us. We're learning so much.
But my joke question is my actual question for you tonight is do you love any beautiful women?
There's a lot of beautiful women that I love. I'll just tell you right now, my type of fictional woman is like, cause I like a lot of like fictional girls, but like if like ones that make my heart flutter and my cheeks, make my cheeks just blush and turn red.
Your cheeks or your butt cheeks?
No, like like my actual cheeks, like this.
Okay. Look at them go.
Oh god, I have to think about it. Well, I have to actually watch the damn show, but Noi from Dorohedoro.
Yeah. No way.
Yeah, Noi. She, I love how, from, like, the manga, because I only ever saw bits of the manga for a little while, because people were like, oh my god, this is getting animated, like, years ago, like, a few years ago. So I started seeing her all over Tumblr. I'm like, who's this guy? This guy's like a fucking beefcake. Because I only ever saw her with her mask. And then I saw her take the mask off, and I'm like, that's the same character? That's the same fucking character?
This giant pro wrestler fist fighting fucking Amazonian beast of a woman ready to smash.
I have to say, Noi and La Diva are two ladies that I absolutely love. La Diva is just probably the best trans representation we've had in a video game.
What about
She's wonderful.
What about the one girl from Street Fighter, the pro wrestler?
Oh, Mika! I love Mika. Mika makes me so happy. Funny thing, when she actually was revealed for Street Fighter 5, I drew a lot of inspiration from her for my avatar, just based upon her moveset, because she has, like, this crazy grappling moveset mixed with, like, not really acrobatics, but she's just, like, all over the place. Like, she literally flies at you, like, ass first. She fucking, she and her partner, Nadeshko, fucking go, like, double teaming you. It's, like, crazy. I absolutely, like, it's so hard for me to fight Mika sometimes in Street Fighter because I'm just like, I love her. But I've had to get over that because I've had to fight kind of shitty people who play Mika. But but I like Mika. There's like I guess, like, with the new Guilty Gear, I like Giovanna, but I don't know a whole lot about her, but I think she's very pretty. I like her dog, too. Her dog Spirit.
Dog.
She got a big wolf spirit. Who else? Oh, there's more, I'm pretty sure.
There has to be more big, strong women for you to love.
Yeah, there has to be. I just can't think of them right off the top of my head. But
while you think about it, what about you, Dino?
Yeah, what about you, Dino?
Any beautiful women or men?
No.
No?
No? Are you just an asexual being?
No.
What are you?
I am a concept.
Well, you know, that is his iconic catchphrase.
It is. It truly is.
What am I supposed to do with all this?
I mean, you could go. What? You could, you know, like, go on, like, Grindr or something and find yourself a nice late man woman.
Late man woman?
Yeah, like a nice like a
Taiwanese, like, hermaphrodite?
No. I mean, if that's what you're into, I mean, sure.
I'm not going to Bangkok.
Well, somebody's gonna bang some cock. Laugh at my joke, please.
No.
No.
Y'all are so mean to me.
It's because we love you.
I have to draw a picture of myself doing the "everybody is so mean to me" pose. Or I'm just facing away from the camera with my whole ass out, crying. People have been doing that with Chris Redfield, and I'm like, I'm so glad this meme is back. I love this meme. I love this meme.
Oh my god.
But Sky, how about you? Because
Oh,
I know you're
of
a
course-
useless
of course
little
I have a-
lesbian.
Of course I have a beautiful woman that I love. My girlfriend.
Aww,
That's not a video game.
that's not.
Oh, we're talking about fictional, immediately, Poison Ivy.
There it is.
No hesitation in my bones. Like, I can go on for days about how much I love Poison Ivy.
Actually, you know, I do have fictional characters I really do like, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And who are they?
I like, well, first of all, I like Master Chief. Master Chief's really good.
He got a
Yeah.
thick booty.
Well, like me some Halo. Love me some Halo. Love me my big, strong, Mjolnir wearing Space Marines. Also, I like Castlevania. I love Alucard. I love Dracula. I like those guys. They're great.
Yeah.
You sort of dress like a vampire. I'm sure if people didn't like, if I first met you and I didn't know any better, I'd be like, "Who's this vampire-looking motherfucker wearing
You'd be
this
like-
macabre makeup?"
You like Dracula?
I
You're like,
mean-
no, absolutely not.
Are you like Dracula? And you're like, no.
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 I am.
Big fan of Kratos.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
That's
but
a
I mean,
beautiful
like,
name.
Who
old-
doesn't
but,
love
like,
Kratos?
but just old man Kratos.
Like
yeah, oh
from
my
the new
Kratos.
from the new
Oh, yeah.
game.
That new one
Yeah.
where he is just tired and
He's a
angry.
tired dad.
Like
Yeah.
he has the rage still. It's like it's like
Dude.
for anybody out there who has actually seen your father, who used to be like young and powerful, now he has that old man strength because he's just like
He's old
like,
and pissed off.
he has that sinewy strength, and you've never seen your father jump, but like when he gets angry and you actually see him like at some point yell at the neighbors and leap off of like 6 stairs and bounds across the street, you're like, old man can jump, and that's the scariest moment of your life.
Yeah, like I played the latest game for God of War, and like the beginning part of the game, I
So
fucking
tough.
bawled my eyes out. It was so
Yeah.
sad,
Like
so moving.
I didn't play it, but I think I watched Jacksepticeye play it just because I was like super into like Jacksepticeye at the time.
Yeah.
Like it was like I even cried just watching it. I'm like just that whole game was just like, I think it was definitely like a big game changer for like sort of like that type of like, because it's more like an RPG, I guess.
Yeah, it became much more of an RPG because
Yeah.
you can
Mhm.
actually free roam around the area.
You can free roam, you can like upgrade your gear and all of that, your stats level up, and I
And
think
you have
that's,
your boy.
yeah, you got your boy, you got your little boy. And I think also like this is also just like it was also just like a big game changer for like the God of War series, because now instead of focusing on like, oh, what was it? Like they started off with like the Greek gods or the Roman gods.
It
No.
was the Greek gods.
Yeah, that's right, the Greek
because,
gods.
Kratos worked for Ares.
Yeah, that's right. And then now we're looking at the Norse gods, and they literally
Yeah, because he tried to get away from the Greek ones. He tried to get away.
he tried to
from all
run
that.
away from them.
Well, at the end, I think at the end of 3, he Kratos got like the Sword of Olympus,
Mhm.
and he was fighting Zeus with the Sword of Olympus, and he was gonna kill Zeus, but instead of like cutting down Zeus and shit, he
Mhm.
simply fucking just sticks himself with the sword, and falls into the ocean. Pretty much, and Zeus is like, I don't know why the fuck he did that shit, but he essentially did that to like somewhat make him believe, or like, yeah, I faked my death and I fell in the ocean. And now he I don't know the full backstory of what he did in the ocean. I don't even know if that was actually released. It was just like, yeah, I killed myself with the sword of Olympus, and now I'm just like somewheres in like fucking like the like north.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I really do
it's
like
really good.
how the like God of War 2018, I guess we should probably call it.
Yeah.
It literally just sets itself up to be oh, what's his kid's name?
Oh,
Atreus.
Atreus.
Yeah,
Yes, Atreus. It sets itself up to be like not just Kratos' story anymore. It sets it up to be Atreus because well, spoiler alert, the game perfectly sets it up that Atreus becomes the Norse god Loki.
oh.
Because they allude to it throughout the game, like, where there's like a scene where Atreus is like asking Kratos, because he just learns that Kratos is a god, and he's like, do I have powers? Can I turn into like a dog? Or a horse or something? Or he asks like, and he's like, no. And literally Loki turns into those things. He literally lists animals that Loki turns into. And then I think literally one of the names that Atreus' mother wanted to give him was actually Loki.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah,
I haven't played the game in a while. I should replay that game. It's so good.
It's been forever, but it's, oh my god, it was such a good game. Like, I still remember like how the game looks to this day.
I like some of the Kratos like dad jokes he does, like
Oh
throughout
yeah,
the game.
Yeah.
Like when he's riding the boat, Atreus is like, do you know any jokes? He's like, I do not know any jokes. And you're like, he's a very like stale and dry type of guy. But at some point he just goes off and he actually tells a joke, but Atreus doesn't get the joke. And it was like a really good dad joke or some shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that, and I was like, literally the character development is between the two is so good.
It is. I just love that game so much.
It's something to definitely be studied by people who want to portray like a sort of like standoffish like parent-child relationship that like over time steadily gets better.
Yeah.
Because I remember at the beginning Atreus was like sort of standoffish about Kratos, even though, you know, he's his dad and all of that.
Yeah.
But
because he mainly got his love attention from his mom.
Yeah.
Also, he was just like, you are not ready, boy. He's just like, I am ready.
I'm ready, Nanny.
I'm 12 years old.
Oh,
he's not even that old. He's like 10.
He's like 10, yeah. But still,
Atreus,
10 years is like...
Atreus is a tiny, small child.
Yeah, Atreus is a little man. But, you know, naturally, if, you know... And I think, like, Kratos, like, even then, like, he spent most of his time, like, hunting and making sure all three of them were safe and all of that. So, of course, naturally, he wasn't as, like, loving as he sort of starts being.
Well, it's not the fact that he's not, you know, it's not the fact because he's hunting, he's away from home. It's the fact that he's an enraged man that has had a family that he accidentally killed, and ash sucked to his body. That's why he's gray and shit. And he's pissed off all the time because he has a burning hatred because he was built for war.
Yeah.
So he's like, I am not a tender man, boy. I tell you this much so you know that you must be strong. And he's just like, I'm strong.
I'm a strong little man. I cannot wait for, like, whatever the next God of War is going to be. Whenever it's going to be.
They actually hint at it at the end when you go to sleep and you wake up.
Oh.
Yeah, outside of your door, you just see a raging storm happening, and you see like half of like a hand and an arm like in the foreground of the screen, like they're like, oh, you're seeing from like the hip perspective of the person who is wielding Mjolnir.
Yeah, so it's literally like Thor.
It's literally Thor waiting there for them.
Mm-hmm. And which would make sense because I'm pretty sure both of Thor's sons die in that game.
Yes, I believe
They're slightly changing it a little bit because it's like, I'm not fully sure if this is the correct Norse mythology where Thor was already like a full-grown man and then Loki came into the picture, or if it was like Thor was somewhat young. I don't know if they like had that same Marvel type of thing, but it is still following the line of I don't think it would be Odin to do it. Maybe it could be Odin, but it was like in the Marvel premise, it was like Odin was in the war against ice giants and then found Loki there amongst the herd of the dead ice giants as a baby, and then took him in. So to have like, I killed your father who was married to like a dwarvish ice giant in a way, because the mother was technically an ice giant. She was a tall woman even in her wrappings.
Mm-hmm.
She was apparently very tall, but she was not like as tall as what you see in the game where you go into like the Icelands are at the top of the mountain, and most of the mountains in the landscape are like a bunch of fallen giants that you've been walking around.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love that part.
That's a very freakish part, and I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I love it. It just makes you feel so fucking small. I love games that make you feel small with like environments like that.
Oh yeah, dude, that's why I'm so excited for the second part of the Minecraft update, because those new fucking caves are gonna be absolutely stunning.
Like massive cavernous caves that are just open.
Yeah, Dino, did you ever see like what the new cave generation's gonna look like?
No, because I'm not 13.
Well, dude, like the caves are gonna be like just these big fucking caves, and there's gonna be underground lakes and shit now, so that like you could just be like just making your own mine, and all of a sudden you just fall into a giant ass fucking cave that just has like stalactites and shit all throughout it.
Oh, my name's Elfie, and I like to play Minecraft.
You played Minecraft with me like a week ago, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you forced it onto me.
No, I asked you if you wanted to.
I have your dark secrets. I have your dark secrets. I know you were there. I know what you did.
No, I asked you if you wanted to play, and you were like, "Yeah, I'll fucking play Minecraft with you,
You little fucking bitch."
Yeah. Yeah, see, exactly. You remember the words that you said.
Yeah, I play Minecraft.
But I know you more so like Vintage Story, just because of how more like dangerous it is than Minecraft.
Yeah, I like the dangers. I like dangerous environments, because it should feel like more than just monsters in the environment that are dangerous. It should be like the overall world is dangerous.
Yeah, because like wolves in Vintage Story, like wolves, like they're like not tameable, at least right now.
Not only, but I'm not talking about just monsters or beasts or anything like that. I'm talking about just the world itself can be a dangerous thing.
Oh yeah, because there's like the temporal storms and shit.
Yeah, and you losing sanity will cause you to start slipping into the ground and shit.
Yeah.
I love when like, because it isn't even just the temporal storms. There are just like these radioactive zones that give off madness.
I remember that's literally where we have like the group game that Geo has with the fucking Tabula Rasa base.
And me and Geo are like, why are we like losing our sanity? Why is this going down? And we just realized, oh fuck, there are just like these radioactive zones that you don't know that they're radioactive until you see your cogwheel start going down. So you have to like, you have to be like, oh fuck, because we were almost empty, and Geo saw me turn hollow, like I was there, and now I'm at like 50% opacity.
You like literally you fucking, like, what is it? Fucking...
I was gonna stop existing.
Yeah, like, let me see here, like,
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I don't think I can make your little avatar thing appear, like, transparent, but...
You have to get your parents to kiss each other.
I have to get my parents to kiss each other. I gotta fight my dad's high school bully, Biff. I gotta make sure he goes down in one punch. And I'm gonna be like, you get your goddamn hands off her.
You get your hands off my mom!
He goes, what are you gonna do, fucking butthead? And you're like, oh, fuck.
What are you gonna do, you little butt muncher? You little... I have to say, so we recently watched a bunch of early 2000s commercials, and the Orbit commercial, like the insults in the Orbit commercials are just top notch. Who are you calling a cootie queen, you limp liquor? So good.
What the fuck?
You were there, weren't you? No, that was freaking Sonia.
That was we had Sonia, we had Gio, we had Nick, we had you, we had me.
Yeah. No, like they were like, I know what you did, you cootie queen, and she was like, who are you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor? And they were all chewing gum, and then the Orbit gum lady comes in and goes, fabulous.
Mouth, clean it up with Orbit.
Clean it up with Orbit.
I know what. Yes.
Yeah. Now you remember. I'm like, you're not that young. Come on now. You're older than me.
I am older than you, bitch.
I always have to remind myself of that. You're turning.
I seem like I'm peaking my audio. I feel like I'm peaking my audio right now. So
Oh, you're not loud to me.
Because I'm listening to the stream and it sounds like I'm super close to my mic, but I put my mic away from my mouth this whole time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now talk. I put my little mic close to your mouth. No, I can turn you down a little bit on Discord, I suppose, but I mean on my end, you
turn me down just a little bit.
Alright, I'll turn you to 141. And then Sky,
because I turned my mic sensitivity down a bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so I just checked Discord and I saw in like another server that we're in, Dino. Our friend Jack, wonderful Jack of the Goopy Gang, posted a giant bag he has of blue raspberry Sour Patch Kids, and I'm just like, I just remembered I have a bag of like watermelon ones like off to my like right over here. I think that brings up a good question. What's like your favorite kind of gummy?
Ash flavor.
Well, not yours, because you don't have one.
Yeah, this is my question.
Yeah, this is a question for Sky, I suppose. Well,
yeah,
let me not hit my mic.
Honestly, I love sour gummy worms.
Sour gummy worms, like the trolley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those are very good. Oh, I love those. I love them because they're like only a little bit sour.
And before anybody says anything, it's no, it's not because I'm a bird. Alright.
Is it because you're a bird?
But is it because you're a bird?
You're lucky you're death incarnate.
Here, I'm gonna move your stuff over a little bit.
I can't do anything to him. He's fucking death itself.
Yeah, you're there's a lot of like VTubers and stuff who are all death. You're not just death, you're like a death god.
Yeah.
Are there like
because they're what are you gonna ask? Go ahead.
I was gonna say like is there like alternate like levels of like the sort of like death realm or whatever, or the underworld, and like Is that how there's so many different people who are deaf?
There is a consistency. I think we're mainly a hive mind, yet but separated. We seem to all know the same amount of information as the other ones, yet we're not connected in a neural way. It's almost like a separation, and there are lesser forms of death. There are Grim Reapers. There are guys who go out for us to collect souls, and we are to judge the souls when they're brought back. Like we're full on executioners, judges, I guess bailiffs, but we don't really need to drag anybody out of a courtroom.
I guess that's fair.
You know, we speak for our own type of domain.
You know?
Are there lawyers?
What do you mean? What?
Lawyer.
Like death warriors?
Lawyer.
Lawyers.
Lawyers. No, they don't. Okay. The spirits have to speak for themselves, and a lawyer usually is somebody that tries to get you out of a crime. Death is not a crime, it's a crime trying to bring back death.
No wonder necromancy is frowned upon.
Yeah, and you don't need lawyers because we can just pry the truth out of your very soul. That's just how it is. It's not hard.
Sip me some water. Maybe I should, maybe I should move these over and then put my water on the other side to more accurately represent where my stuff is.
You need your water.
You have tea, you greedy goblin!
Yep.
You have tea.
Are you
Can't
just making...
because my arms are really short, but I'm trying to reach across that desk to grab it.
No, get back! Get back! Get back! These are mine! I'm cutting out sweets soon. Fucking get your own. Then when I stop eating as many sweets as I do, then you can have some.
Are you just trying to make a nest? What are you doing?
Nest out of sweets? Oh, that would go bad so fast.
Sticky. But no, I'm just hungry.
Hungry little owl.
Yeah.
Here, how about is that do you really want the dumb bitch juice? Or
yeah.
do you want the ice cream? Cuz I'll get
dumb
you
bitch juice.
Okay.
Dumb bitch juice.
All right. Here, fucking
Don't make me slap.
Here, it's right here. It's right here. There.
Ah. Yes.
Dino, I know. Do all drinks taste the same to you?
Yeah, they all taste like ash.
Oh, that's right. We've been over this several times. I keep forgetting.
We've been over this.
I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting.
You are just reminding me of every deathly form of, disability I have.
You're making him sad.
I'm so sorry. We've known each other for like a few years, and yet it seems like we hardly know each other at all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, buddy. Is there anything I can get you, though?
No, there's absolutely nothing you can do.
Not even if I got you a little man?
A little man?
A little man.
What does he look like?
Like a little man.
Who's this little man?
Hold
Is it George?
Who's George? No.
You don't know George?
No.
He's
George
the little man.
George Littleman?
No.
No. It's George.
Hold on. I'll get your little man. Would you like me to get him for you so then you can see what he looks like?
Yeah, bring me my little man.
All right, give me a minute here. Give me just a moment, and I will get him for you.
I would look for George, but he kind of scares me. Last time I met him, he stabbed me in the ankle.
You best bring me my best little man.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It'll be a good one. It'll be a good little man. Hold on. Hold on. Just give me a second here. But while I get this little man for you, should we go over some questions that I have for that I got on my Curious Cat?
What are your questions?
Give me a moment. I will read them out. Because I only got a couple.
You only got a couple?
Yeah, I only got a couple, because...
Are you lazy?
No. I've been telling people all day, and only a couple people have just sent them in.
Hey, I gave you 2 questions.
You did, and I thank you for it. It comes with being...
I already gave you questions. I was throwing out segues and everything to different stuff.
Yeah.
Here, Dino. Here's a little man for you. Ooh.
Yeah.
Here's your
Bring him
little
to me.
Here you go.
Is that a booba?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a little man. It's a little man.
Oh God.
Are we allowed to legally use a booba in this stream?
Oh, shit, yeah, wait.
We can. It's just he sits with us. He's a little man.
Are we legally allowed to own him?
We don't own him. He's just hanging out. People have little Pokemon in their streams.
I guess.
Oh yeah, that is true.
But aren't you supposed to catch them all?
I mean,
Pokemon?
I guess. Maybe I should get like a little Grimmsnarl. Oh man, they don't. I just remembered. They don't have a Grimmsnarl plushie. And I was like, oh, maybe I could get a little Grimmsnarl plushie and put it on my desk. I'm like, they don't have one. They don't have one. And I love Grimmsnarl.
Oh, boo-hoo baby doesn't get their little Grimmsnarl.
I love it. I love my Bayonetta goblin.
Dino, pet Elfie for me. I can't reach.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I would give you a pet Elfie, but
it's okay.
Dino refused.
Here, I'll make the little man purple for you. There you go. Now he's purple and he matches you.
Oh shit! Colors.
Get this booba away from me.
He's your little. You don't want your little man?
No.
Why not? I went out of my way and I got you a little man.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask for a little man, did I? I said, what does he look like? And you showed me him. Now I don't want him.
Why don't you want my little man? Why don't you want him? Look at him.
What do you mean? He's a koosh ball with a foreskin.
He's not wrong.
Oh, leave him alone. Leave him alone. He did nothing to you. Look, he's gonna give you a smooch. Ready?
That's a lot of smooches. I don't know if Dino gave his consent to that.
Dino?
What?
Are you fine with the little man giving you some kisses?
No, I don't like him.
Oh. Well, get out of here then. Goodbye, little man. You'll be over here until we need you again.
Put him up in the corner.
Yeah, there he goes. Doing his little booba noise. They sound like that when they fly off. They go like...
I didn't know that.
They do. I watched the show when I was a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, and I played the game on the website, and I'd lost my mind.
Game?
There was a game! There was a game! And it was absolutely, like, psychotic. I felt like I was going deranged playing it. Like, thinking about it now, like, I'm like, was I losing brain cells playing this game?
But it was little bat Monty posted a video.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no, Monty.
Why don't you want your little...
Why don't you want your little man?
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Monty? Why couldn't you make it?
I don't know. Maybe he has like some kingly business to take care of tonight. He is like a little king.
Oh yeah, he is king. Thank God.
I saw him chasing down a bunch of kids with a tennis racket the other day.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
I imagine he's probably tired from that. He gets
Maybe.
easily tired of.
Before I forget, the curious cat. So
Yeah. Well, curious cat. Yes, yes.
Oh yes, questions.
So the first question is just the curious cat daily questions that like they sometimes ask. What's one of your worst habits?
Oh God.
Eating ash.
Eating ash, master clash.
You really try to eat food, don't you?
Yeah, I really do. I miss the sensation of pleasure filling my bodice.
Oh, so you used to be able to eat food.
Yeah.
And then you became a death god and now you can't?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
The lore
That's
thickens.
rough, buddy.
Well, Sky, what's one of your worst habits?
Ah, I forgot what the question was for a hot second.
Me too.
One of my worst habits, being a lazy bitch.
Me too.
Just like being a dumb bitch.
It's okay, we're all well
This stream is
done.
sponsored by Dumb Bitch Juice. You can watch today.
Dumb bitch juice. Oh shit, I grabbed all the food. Hold on, wait. Dumb bitch juice. Take a sip today.
Yep.
Pretty dank. But is that it?
I feel like yeah, I like sleeping late a lot, but that's mainly because like I'm an owl, so I'm not used to being like awake at day, and I'm still not.
That's fine.
Stay up too late, and then by the time I go to bed, it's like 5 a.m.
You're making me tired, man.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
You know, that's pretty rough on my relationship a little bit, like, cause, you know, she rises with the sun. I don't.
Yeah, she rises with the sun and you rise with the moon.
Yeah.
It
But
do
we
be
make
like
it work.
that. Yeah. I think one of my worst habits, other than biting my nails, is, waiting, until the last minute to do things sometimes. And
yeah.
it's because...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let's expose it to...
I know you're gonna yell at me and be like, yeah, you do that. Now listen, sometimes I don't mean to, but then I'm like, oh, I need to do this, and then I do something else. And I'm like, but you really need to do this, and then I do something else. And then I'm like, okay, when I'm done with this, then I'll do the thing, and then I'm like,
You know that you're doing wrong.
Yeah. And,
like being late for, I don't know, my D&D sessions.
Oh, buddy, I try not to be, and...
You're late for every one of them.
I was not late for the last one.
Because I called you.
Yeah, and I thank you for that.
I had to make sure that you didn't show up late for my... That's not my responsibility.
I know, but even when I get a full 8 hours of sleep, I sleep in. Don't scold. Why are you scolding me? What are you, my dad?
Well, I'm scolding you on your stream so people will know how much of a lazy
Why are you
bastard
Elfie shaming me?
Because Elfie's a cruel disease.
I'm not a disease. What the fuck?
Oh, you're saying that, but I'm slowly withering every time I look at you.
You're a death god. You're always withering.
Yeah?
You can't eat food. You're always withering.
I'm just over here in my corner, sipping on my dumb bitch juice, just enjoying the drama.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You know what? How about fucking?
I will fucking huck a hatchet at you.
You're enjoy. Drink more. Drink more. Drink more.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Delicious.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sit here and sip on my water. Yeah.
Man, that sure does look appetizing.
Dino, we will find somebody, and have a stream where we try food together. How about that?
Here, yeah, you know what? Let's do it right now. How about you give me some of that cake?
My cake.
You want some of that cake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, you tell me. Is it in front
Yeah.
of my mouth right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, ready? Watch this. Ready?
Yeah.
Watch. You're not gonna believe this, but watch what happens when I try to eat cake.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! It turned into liquid ash.
Oh! Oh,
Yep.
Jesus! Oh, it even
Turned it-
smells like cinder coming from your mouth. Ugh!
Oh, don't put it back in front of me.
Well, shit, now what do we do with this cake?
I don't know.
Here, Sky, do you want new cake? Okay.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll suck this one down.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to endure it?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on.
All right. There. Here you go, buddy.
Are you okay?
It tastes real bad.
I'm
Is
sorry.
it like the cinnamon challenge?
It's like sawdust.
Oh God! Here, let's just throw
Imagine
this
sawdust.
cake out.
Imagine, ready? You know how flavorless sawdust is? You ever like smell it so much that you know it doesn't have a flavor?
Mm-hmm.
I ate a dog biscuit that tastes like sawdust.
Ready? Are you ready for the most unappetizing thing I could ever say to you?
Sure.
I guess.
Imagine flavorless sawdust.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine eating flavorless sawdust. They're just overly bland, overly dry,
I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Also, don't tell my girlfriend that I ate a dog biscuit.
I will.
She's gonna probably watch the VOD and then scold you, and then I'm gonna laugh.
Listen, I was like 13, 12, okay?
Hold on. Breaking news. Breaking
Oh,
news,
God.
everybody. Breaking news. Sky Knight eats dog biscuits. Sky, what can you tell us about that?
I was 11, 12, 13.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thank you, Sky. Turn the music back on. Oh. That'll never get old. That will never get old.
It's really good.
Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm pretty great.
Pretty great.
But alright. Next question.
Yeah.
This one is from an anonymous person. Mostly I have anonymous questions here. But they ask, and I think this is mostly directed towards me, it's just, hey, what's your favorite thing about designing characters? Tell me! But I guess if you guys have, because, you know, we all play D&D, we all make characters, I guess what is, each of our favorite things about designing characters? Why don't you go first?
My favorite thing about designing characters is how they fit into the world. Figuring out how they fit in, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's a really good way. That's a really good thing, honestly. I love doing that. It's like, where can I fit you in this giant puzzle piece that I've created? Or that I'm going to be a part of?
It's like figuring out, you know, like the story, who they are, and if your players ever talk to them.
Pretty good.
Because I've had a few NPCs where I was like, I'll put this little motherfucker right here, and I can't wait for somebody to talk to him. And nobody does. And I go, I see.
What about you, Dino?
My favorite part about designing characters?
Yeah.
My favorite part about designing characters is writing the backstory.
Oh.
I like to give my characters an enriching story that makes them feel like they are a part of the
Excuse me.
and that build onto the world more so it feels more lively. Not only do they feel connected and grounded in the reality in which you are placed, but they also bring out the reality for the player and the character, whoever it is that interacts with them, to make it feel like, yes, this character has very much lived here for a very long time. And yes, they know the hardships of it, and it feels almost as if I'm talking to the salt of the earth type of human.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah,
my
that's
first
pretty
immediate thought is, of course, Critical Role with Matthew Mercer and his amazing NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like Alora from the first campaign and second campaign, since she popped up. Because in the first campaign, she's the reason why Thordak, Cinder King, is even in the fire plane in the first place.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you this much: as a DM of 12 years, you start making characters more fun to interact with, rather than trying to make them badass. I stopped making a bunch of cool characters about 1 to 2 years into DM, and then for like 10 years it's been just like goofy fun. There are the badass and serious characters, but not everybody's going to be the same. Nobody's going to be cruel. You have your fun characters, you have your comedy relief type of characters, you do have your stoic people, but then I find my favorite thing to do is make everybody cry.
Yeah, I'll level with you there. If I can cause some tears to get jerked during a D&D campaign, then I think I've done a very good job, and it makes me happy, but I also feel a little bit bad.
Yeah, adds a few years to the lifespan.
Oh, definitely.
I have made both of you cry multiple times.
Yes, you have. I've made Sonia cry a couple of times during my D&D campaigns. I hope I can make you guys cry with the current 5e campaign we have going on whenever we get back to it, which should be soon.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
I hope you all just wither.
Yeah, maybe we all will.
Same.
My favorite part about designing characters, and I'll do this from a perspective of somebody who draws, and I always design characters whenever I draw, if I'm not drawing specific characters. One of my favorite things about designing characters is just sort of making, I like making their appearance, and I know sometimes I follow the whole silhouette rule to sort of distinguish them from others, but at the same time, a lot of my characters I feel like probably have similar silhouettes, so it's not a big deal to me, because I adore JoJo. JoJo, people say has a lot of same face syndrome, but I feel like you can easily look past it, because every single character looks so drastically different that what their face looks like really should not matter all that much, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But of course, my characters, sometimes I even make new characters to try out how to make new facial features and draw them in my own way. So I guess experimenting is also another thing that I enjoy. I've literally made characters with specific facial features or body types just because I don't know how to draw them, or I don't understand how they work. So they're basically my model that I sort of look to for whenever I want to draw those specific body types or those facial features. Sabora has a crooked nose, a little bit of a crooked nose. Kazuo has these Kazuo, obviously being Japanese, he's I don't draw Asian eyes all that much, but they can be a little difficult to draw if you don't know what you're doing. So I guess that's why I made a lot of the cast of Devil's Yakuza Japanese, and I made it made in Japan, other than the fact that it takes place with the Yakuza. Just like trying out new details, new styles, and all of that. It's just like, cause like I always seem to make characters that like all have like these different aesthetics or vibes, but they all manage to fit together in this massive puzzle piece that I've made, even with my clown characters. And I like that too. It's where you can see characters with these vastly different aesthetics like manage to fit together and exist in the same environment. I think that's another thing that I enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking back on what I just said and I'm like, man, it sounds messy. Hopefully it makes sense.
We're all messy.
Hopefully it makes sense. But thank you to whoever asked that question.
Yeah, thank you.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Do either of you have another question that you would like to ask? Otherwise, I'll just read the next one from the Curious Cat.
What's your favorite kind of grape? No. What's your favorite? It's a little hard to answer because music always changes the tastes of music. But like, what's the most you've listened to, like a musician recently? What's like your most recent favorite musician or band?
Well, I have to say like musicians I always end up finding my way back to are definitely House of Rabbits, which they're a really good one if you really want to listen to like vodcore, which is hardcore like vaudeville like folk kind of music. They're so good. I'm still waiting for their next album to come out, which they said they would be releasing by this time last year, and it's still not out, and I'm like, come on boys, give me I'm like, come on boys, please, I need to listen to your fucking music more. Come on now, I want to support you. I always find my way back to Voltaire, Aurelio Voltaire. I love his music. I really want to do a stream at some point where I cover his Heart-Shaped Wound album, because I bought the instrumental album, but I have to, with Twitch's whole thing, I might just do that off stream, and I just might post them for funsies. I don't know. Another artist I always find my way back to is our good buddy Iris, Creep P. I always listen to his stuff, and sometimes I go back and I listen to his older albums when I'm just like, I need like an extra oomph for whatever I'm listening to, and like maybe Five Finger Death Punch isn't doing it, or maybe like lo-fi stuff isn't doing it for me, or House of Rabbits or Voltaire or whatever, and I'm just like, I need some good hardcore witch house fucking music that just fucking like I just headbang to. I'm just like, yeah. His new fucking songs I'm very happy for.
I think you would like the band Ghost.
Oh yeah.
Ghost is a really good band.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, you'd like a lot of their stuff. A lot of people are like iffy about it sometimes because it's just like, like Santanas, they're talking about like Satan and shit like that, but they're like their music videos are goofy and fun and whatnot, and they do no harm to anybody.
Yeah. I like a lot of like rock music as well, but recently I've just been listening to a lot of Ash Nico because I really like how she like raps in her songs. And I just like how she is just so ballsy with some of her music, because she I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever heard any other fucking like female rapper talk about bringing your girlfriend into her house and giving her giving her oral sex on her couch. That's from her song Slumber Party. It's so good because it's like one of the first, like, I think it's like the first chorus she sings that, and I'm just like,
amazing.
You're an icon. You're an icon. I've been listening to a song Toxic a lot, though. It's very good. What about you two?
Well, just recently I rediscovered my love for the Birthday Massacre.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, because they came out with a new album.
Mm-hmm.
I rediscovered them because I was like going through Spotify and finding like some of my like older favorite music, like Paramore, like their older stuff and Evanescence, like that.
Mm-hmm. Which are all, those are all such really good bands. I go back and I listen to like Sweet Sacrifice or what is it? Imaginary. Imaginary, I think, is probably my favorite Evanescence song, but Sweet Sacrifice is also a really good one.
Yeah, I was making a playlist and the Birthday Massacre was in my recommendation. I was like, oh, sick. So I just checked out their stuff real quick and found out they made a fucking album last year. I was like, wait,
oh,
what?
Yeah. Yeah, you showed me one of the songs from that earlier. What was that? Like, what was that song?
That was The Last Goodbye.
The Last Goodbye. Yeah, that one is really, really good. And I said earlier that I liked how they were incorporating a little bit of EDM into their music, which, like, you know, I feel like some rock bands can be a little intimidated by doing that. Are a little intimidated, a little scared to add a little, like, electronic music into their stuff because they don't want to get mixed in probably with, like, you know, dubstep or whatever, or what have you, like the full EDM crowd. But I'd say, like, experimenting with that shit is so cool because then you get stuff like Get Up by Korn and Skrillex.
Yeah, that is true.
Listen, I think that if you have not listened to that song goes so hard. And they literally, like, melded their styles together so perfectly. You would never think that Korn would sound good with dubstep. Well, I mean, maybe you would, but if you do, I mean, good for you. But, you know, some people who are, like, hardcore, like, rock fans are probably like, I don't like that dubstep crap. And then they'll probably listen to that and be like, oh my god, this is crazy. They go fucking crazy.
Yeah, but, yeah, so I've been listening to... This is great. The lead singer, Sarah Tatum, she sounds amazing. She's cool. her voice has definitely, like, aged up from, like, other stuff. Like, you can hear, like the change is noticeable, very noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, just loving the new stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to the new album again. Figure out what's my favorite.
Yeah.
What about you, Dino?
I've been recently listening to The Sounds of War for 10 hours straight. I hear people getting, like, shot in the distance and hand grenades going off.
That's not music.
I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't think that's music, my guy.
I've been listening a lot back to, you know, the sounds of New York with jackhammers going off and people screaming. That is background noise, not background music or just music. Yeah, I've been listening to, like, 10 hours of the rainforest, just monkey edition, where you can hear all the chimpanzees fighting each other.
No, again, that is still background noise, not music.
Yeah, once again, I've been listening to 10 hours of my radiator going off and screeching at me. Like
Dino, do you actually listen to music?
What?
Do you listen to, like, actual music?
Like 10 hours of somebody chewing on glass, or?
No, that's noise. That's like ASMR. No, like actual music, dude.
Yeah.
I thought that was music.
No. Well, I mean, I
No.
guess sometimes it could be music to your ears.
I'm not allowed to enjoy music.
Because
What?
you're a death god?
Death Society says we're not allowed to experience joy.
Oh.
I've been
Are you-
listening to Jack Stauber recently.
Oh, Jack Stauber, yeah.
Yeah, Jack Stauber makes me laugh. Which I am immediately punished for.
Buddy.
Well, you're like the god of death.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a council of gods of death, and we all have to decide if people should be punished for laughter.
Oh.
I ultimately made the deciding vote for yes, so I did vote against myself. And
Why
I was
did
the
you
top-
do that?
Because I know better.
Oh. That sounds rough, buddy.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. My eyes are so itchy. Ugh. So are you gonna be okay when you stream or whatever, Dino?
My favorite song is Today Today.
Today?
Yeah, by Jack Stauber. Or These Eggs Aren't Dippy.
These things are nippy.
Yeah.
Are you, but Dino, are you sure you're gonna be okay whenever you start streaming?
What do you mean?
Like, if you laugh?
I'm not gonna laugh.
Alright, I'll hold you to it then.
Have I laughed so far?
I mean, maybe?
Yeah, actually, he has a point. I don't think I remember hearing him laugh like that.
That's why I say maybe. You are a stone cold little man.
Or you're just not funny enough for me. You ever think of that one?
I'm not.
Fucking shit.
This is my stream. You have to laugh.
Oh, I have to laugh on your stream.
A little,
I
a
don't
little
think he
bit.
does.
Can you just give like a little ha ha?
No, if I did that, that's another few ethereal lashings that I don't need.
What if it's sarcastic though?
Sarcastic? No, we don't use sarcasm either.
Just fake laughing then?
Nope, that is also sarcasm in a way.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess so.
What the fuck? I don't understand your society.
I was dipped in the ethereal pool of soul.
I guess you were.
Does pity laughing count?
No.
Could you play like a laughing like stock sound or some shit?
Would it bring joy to any of you?
It would bring joy to me.
No.
Oh. Well.
We're
shit.
not to entertain people. That's not what we do.
Well.
He has a point.
You see this big top hat I wear?
Mm-hmm.
This is almost cutting it. I'm right on Razor's edge.
Oh shit.
Jeez, dude.
That's so nice.
I thought your hat
is.
was fucking baller.
Yeah, that's why they wanted to take it from me.
Oh.
I ultimately voted against myself, but it was a tiebreaker.
Well, shit.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because I know better.
Because you know better. Always with the fucking you know better.
I do. That's why I do what I do.
Alright, okay. So, how about we do another question?
Yeah,
And
let me
ignore the fact that Dino is.
let me get the curious cat. Oh, this is a good one. Another anonymous question. Are there any streamers you'd like to collab with in the future?
No.
Oh shit.
You don't have
I
anybody you would collab with,
try.
Dino? Not even me?
Not Neko Nanners or whatever, not Ironmouth, none of them.
No, not me?
No, not anymore. This is the last one.
This is the
Okay.
first and the last one?
Yup.
First
Oh.
left.
Dino, come on.
I haven't laughed, I haven't felt any immediate joy, and you keep reminding me how I can't eat food.
I'm sorry, but
I thought you can't feel joy though.
Yeah, I can't feel joy, but at least you didn't make me laugh, though. You gotta be funny.
that hurts, man.
Yeah, good.
You can't even like frown, Elfie.
I'm not frowning. I'm I laugh when I'm nervous, Sky. Come on, man.
I mean, I do too.
Sky, I don't know what to do. Help.
Yeah.
Help me. Help.
What's the ultimate joke? Come on, we gotta think. We gotta make one laugh.
Oh, look at that! It's the little man again. Whoa, look at that! It's him. It's little man. Whoa! Oh, he's back! Woo! Yay! He's back.
You'll be real funny.
Oh yeah, he's really funny. Like, oh my god, Dino, you're gonna lose your shit. You're gonna lose your shit. Okay, ready? Here, little man, it's your stage now.
Hey man.
Wait.
What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Woo.
You
Yeah, woo! Little man!
Yep.
I got a joke for you, little buddy.
Yeah, you got a joke for me?
Yeah, I got a joke for you.
Yep.
I got
Oh
a
man,
little...
what's the joke?
I got a
Hurry
little joke for you. Okay.
Yeah, well, hurry up.
Okay. Knock knock.
Boo.
No, knock. You gotta answer. Knock knock.
No, I'm booing your joke already.
Knock knock.
Who's that? Who?
You're a fucking buzzkill, buddy. Wish you weren't so fucking... Wish you weren't so fucking negative all the time, little man.
Oh, hey now, hey.
Come on, you can crack a smile.
Is this supposed to make me laugh?
You can crack a smile. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
I physically can't.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
No,
Come on.
I don't think it's up.
Come on. Come
I don't
on.
think it's working.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. 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 Nothing?
No.
Nothing. Oh, don't go down there.
Why?
That's near his cock.
Oh. Well, I mean, he did say I looked like a little penis earlier, so...
This is true.
He said my neck fan looked like a foreskin. I took a little bit of offense to that, so I'm a little offended.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
What? Not you too. Come on, man.
Yeah, like there's like
Come on,
just a
man.
tiny little bump on top of your head. You look like a condom, honestly.
I'm just a little man. Come on now.
You look like a
You're a
filled
little-
up condom.
You are a little man with a skin scarf.
It's called fat.
Yeah, it's
You
also
have
called a
none.
foreskin.
And you have none. Because you're a fucking freak. You're a freak. You're a fucking freak. Ooh. Ooh, I'm a god of death. Yeah, and what of it? You think you're special? You think you're cool? You think you're fucking crazy? You think you're quirky? Huh? Huh?
No,
I think I'm pretty
Huh?
quirky.
You think
I don't.
you
I
think
don't
you're
think I'm
wacky
pretty
woo woo
cool.
crazy that people are gonna go nuts for that? Huh? Huh?
No.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You're wrong. People would go crazy for that. And I wish you the best.
Love a stoic man. Edward
Yeah,
Cullen.
people love stoic men. Like people go nuts for that shit, man.
You talking about Shovelface?
No, I'm talking about you.
No, I'm talking about Edward Cullen. Shovelface.
Yeah. Yeah.
His face. He has the face of a shovel that is flat.
Mm-hmm.
Be nice to Robert Pattinson.
He's playing the next Batman. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
about
that's
to say
pretty
another good stoic man, Batman.
Shut up, Sky. We know you love Batman.
I fucking love Batman.
I like
Yeah.
Red Hood.
I'm Purple Hood.
Yeah.
Red Hood's.
I'm Purple Hood. Yeah,
I
right.
didn't talk
Get
to
out
you.
here.
Yeah, wait. What? Why? Why? I'm
here.
here. I'm a man on a mission. What?
No,
What?
your
Go away.
mission's over.
What?
No, go
Why
away.
are you blowing at me? Ah!
Well, there he goes. There he goes. He's gone now. He's dead. You killed him. And we still didn't get you to laugh. Tragic.
Yep.
Man.
Hard to make me laugh these days.
So does that mean you don't enjoy playing video games?
What?
Do you not enjoy playing video games?
I have to conceal every ounce of my being. If I don't, then I get the whip.
So you do enjoy video games.
No, I don't.
You can talk about it on my stream. I know how much you love Fall Guys.
Yeah, you love those little beans.
Yeah, I know how much you love those little beans because they remind you of Monty.
I love the being a lot, but I can't say that.
You can say it on my stream. I'll vouch for you.
I don't know if you know this.
Mm-hmm.
They're watching.
Cool, and it's my stream.
No, because after the stream, that's when the pain.
Well, you know what?
They just feed me food. They just keep feeding me food.
They do that to you?
Dude, that's
You know how-
awful.
I have to eat 2 tons of ash today.
Oh god.
Dude, you gotta like report that to like HR or something.
Oh, human resources for death.
Or death resources, DR.
No, they would report me because I did the wrong.
You did that?
Yeah, I can't feel anything.
I guess so.
Damn.
Death is to have no joy.
So I guess Calliope Mori is in a lot of trouble then, huh?
Yeah.
She raps a lot and she has fun on stream.
She feels
But I guess she is taking a hiatus from her job, so
Yeah.
They're fine then.
Maybe you could do the same?
you could take a hiatus from being from death.
Yeah,
You
but
could
there
still
is
be a death
console.
god, but
You think I'm gonna make money or something not doing what I do?
I mean,
Do you make money?
I make an equivalency that would be compared to a currency, yes.
Oh.
well, I mean, I guess you could take like are you fine on your days off?
What?
Do you not take days off?
No, death doesn't take days off.
Why not?
Alright, somebody dies on the weekend.
But there's like
That-
a
that's
bunch
fine.
of you.
Yeah, and guess what? They're not in my domain.
True.
What the fuck?
Do you have like an apprentice?
No, why would we ever accept an... We don't die.
Well, why don't you
Well, I
take on
mean-
an apprentice who does work when you can't?
Yeah.
I can always do work.
But then how are you able to enjoy the things you want to enjoy without getting your lashings?
You don't.
Yeah.
You're deaf.
You can
can't-
take
can't-
like
Wait. You can't work yourself to death.
Yeah, I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't get tired. Why would I ever stop working if I don't need any of them?
I don't know. Experience, enjoy.
So does this
Do you
is
not do you not know how being a god works?
well then how
Oh,
are you
I
able
do.
to be here right now?
I mean, I don't. I'm not a god.
Dino, how are you able to be here right now?
Oh, I'm waiting for your inevitable.
Buddy, I'm not gonna die for a long time.
Do you not know what's in dumb bitch juice?
Oh shit, me?
All of you, both of you, you both took a sip of that.
I don't think I can die.
I'm just waiting.
I'll be fine. My body is an enigma.
I'm technically not immortal. I will not say what I am. That is classified.
You
Oh no, my death clock states that you both are going down.
when?
Soon?
I think your death clock is a little bit broken.
You may
No.
need to get that checked.
No.
Why? Well,
least
first,
for me.
well, look, Dino, we're buddies. Can't you like rewind that shit?
Yep.
Just a little bit.
Yes, I can. Yes, I could, but I'm not going to.
Why?
Because I know better.
There it is again with the iconic catchphrase. Again, look. There it is.
There it is.
I don't know about you, but if there was a society of owl people and a society of a bunch of whatever shape-shifting people you have that could easily take you down, you would do your job just as well.
Well, fucking like, I'm just a shape-shifting demon fairy, my dude. I don't know how long we live for. You think it's documented? I don't know. I don't think I have any, like... Where? Show me!
It's in our archives, and we don't show people our archives.
Why?
Because we're deaf.
Can you... Come on, man. You can sneak me in.
No, we don't show that.
You can
because
sneak me
we
in.
we can't show mortal people
Come on,
the
man.
dates of their death.
You can... Well, I don't want to see the date of my death, but I want to know how long my species lives for. I don't know.
Nope. Sorry.
What? Come on, man. My birthday's next month. I can't die before then. Come on.
That's rough, buddy.
I can't die before my birthday.
All right, I'll rewind the clock just a little bit.
You do care. Thank you.
Well, just long enough to where you didn't drink the dumb bitch juice.
Okay. Maybe we should get rid of that and get newer dumb bitch juice, huh?
Aw, okay.
All right, let's get rid of the dumb bitch juice. All right.
Goodbye,
Ready?
dumb bitch
Ready?
juice.
Goodbye, dumb bitch juice.
Goodbye.
Get out of here. Well, I am going to get myself some,
I can't believe you drank some of that dumb bitch juice. I don't know what you guys were thinking.
I mean, it's called dumb bitch juice for a reason. Here, I brought out the matcha boba as a replacement. The delicious boba.
Why do you think they call it a dumb bitch?
I mean, I am a dumb bitch, so.
Because dumb bitches usually drink it and die, usually very shortly after.
Ah.
Well, thank you for rewinding the clock to before then.
Yeah.
You're such a good friend. He's such a good buddy.
I'm gonna get beaten.
I'll vouch for you. I'll have Geo vouch for you.
They don't take your word.
Why
You wanna
not?
come hang out at my room?
Geo's a demon king, all right? Can't they?
He does not own the ethereal realm.
Come on now. You're both very high political figures. Surely there can be some sort of agreement.
I understand that I am a high political figure because my dad does own Nintendo.
Well, you can come to my domain for a little bit.
Well, you guys, I would offer to come to my domain, but you guys are already in my domain, so.
Yeah.
I didn't
My
know your
domain
bedroom was your domain.
Yeah.
My domain is internal darkness and nothing can peer through it without my permission.
Did you know it's not technically dark?
It's not technically darkness?
No, it's not like black. It's so dark that it's actually just blue.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, there we go.
There you go.
Okay.
But yeah, you can come hang out there for a bit.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you take a vacation, Dino?
Do I have to answer it again?
Dino, I know you're deaf and all, but come on. You could take a vacation.
And you can stop breathing anytime you want.
Oh, man.
You're not wrong, but come on, buddy. Come on.
That's the equivalency of me. That's like me saying, "Hey, human, stop eating and shitting."
So you're telling me that Grim in the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy isn't like an accurate depiction?
No, not at all. There are some Jamaican deaths.
But he still kills people. Well, he still takes their souls when they die. He doesn't kill people.
Not accurate.
Are you sure? Because
yeah, because when people usually get killed, like, you have to be exactly accurate when the mortal body is supposed to die. Like, imagine this, ready?
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't cut your life string at the moment you were shot, you would still be alive. You would just have a hole in your chest. You'd technically be immortal. But since you got shot in the chest, within that instant, I cut your heartstrings, and now you're dead. Think of the motions of you dying is me. Like, again, it's a concept. You die when you are shot. You die when you usually are stabbed in a vital area. It's a slow cut, though. Is it enjoyable? Nope, can't say it is.
Yeah.
I'm legally obligated to say that it is not a joy.
This is depressing. Can I have a question?
Was it good seeing Epstein hanging in a jail cell?
Oh my god, no. Well, I mean, I guess. I guess that would be enjoyable. Anyways, you're coming on.
Awesome to see multiple people assassinated who were bad guys? Absolutely. Say though that I enjoyed it. Legally, can't say I enjoy it.
I'm gonna have to come to your council or whatever whenever you guys have like your next like voting thing. I'm gonna have to put in some votes.
Yes, hi. Hand is raised here. Question?
Yes.
Question. No, I want a question.
Oh, you want
another question?
Okay. Well then let's.
You don't have a question?
I have a question from the Curious Cat. Is there a game you haven't played on stream yet but would really like to someday?
Yeah.
No.
Come on, Dino. Well, don't everybody talk all at once.
Oh, sorry.
I already answered. It's over.
Okay. I really want to play Batman Arkham Asylum.
That one sounds like a good one for you.
Oh yes.
You little Batman fan. Fan.
I really am a fan. Like, Batman's like is just my favorite part of like the DC universe. No offense to the rest. But I just enjoy the villains a lot.
Valid. Well, I would like for all of us to play Fall Guys since a certain somebody got it for us tonight.
Yeah. I want to get back into Fall Guys since I never really got to play it with other people.
I got into it when I played it on PS4, but since I mostly play on PC now, I want to get back into it since there's so many new fucking maps, and I'm just like, ugh. But I have to.
Yeah,
I miss my little pastel soda can skin.
Yeah. Yeah, I played it on PS4 as well, but like I said, no one really there played it on there with me. Also, PS4 lagged a lot.
Yeah, PS4 seems to lag way more than PC, but I guess, you know, I guess this is a console that's starting to get pretty old.
Yeah, it was released in like what, 2015?
Something like that.
Yeah, pretty old.
It's almost been like a full decade. I think it actually came out in 2013 or something like that.
Oh, that's what I said, 2013.
Oh, I thought you said 15.
You said 15?
No. Oh, did I say 15?
Yep.
Ah, shit, I must be fucking tired.
Dino, what about you?
I already told you.
What was it?
No.
Dino, you're here to answer questions and to hang out. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, I answered the question.
There's no game you would want to ever play on stream. Ever.
No. No. Why would I? Give me one reason.
Because you can hang out with us.
I don't want to hang out with you.
Why are you here?
My dude.
Because you asked me to be here.
That's
No,
true.
Elfie, where did you find this dude?
He's one of my best friends, but he's acting different than normal.
I think you gotta take him back to the streets.
He belongs to the streets.
He belongs to the night.
Listen. I just wanted you to come on the stream with Sky and have a good time tonight, Dino. If I had known you were gonna be so down in the dumps, then I would have reconsidered.
Oh, really now?
You seem like you just don't want to be here.
Oh, I don't?
Yeah.
Correct. No, there is a game I would play on stream.
And what is it?
How fast can I get rid of my friends? No. I would play Fall Guys.
See, I knew you would answer. I knew it would be Fall Guys.
I'd play Fall Guys. I like it because it reminds me of MXC.
You know what we should all definitely play at some point together?
Oh, what?
What?
7 Days to Die, and we gotta go back to our group world.
No, we would
Oh,
want
that
to
is
start fresh. People would be too confused.
I guess
I
that's
would
fair.
I would play Metal Slug.
Oh yeah, you love Metal Slug.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna play KOF 15 when that comes out? I know you're not a huge fighting game dude, but
Not anymore. I'm not.
yeah.
Not after the multiple Tekken tournaments.
But would you ever consider picking up KOF?
No.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't consider it because I think it's full of schlock and people who like it are weak.
I swear to God, I'm
Well,
about
that's
to...
all the time we have, folks. Tune in next week.
No, this is my stream, and I get to choose the topic.
No, I will play KO 50.
Yay!
Also, was that a laugh from you, Dino?
Yeah, that was me laughing at my own joke because I'm funnier than both of you.
Oh.
Well, it was a cute laugh. You should do it more often.
That wasn't a cute.
It was very cute.
I think I would also play. There's a few games I play on.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would play. I would do Chroma Squad. I think that one.
Oh yeah, Chroma
Chroma Squad.
Chroma Squad was fun. If you don't know what Chroma Squad is, it's a Super Sentai strategy game. It's an indie game, obviously, but it's so much fun. You get to make your own party of your own Power Rangers or, Kamen Rider, whatever you want. If you never heard of these things, then
Mhm.
probably live under a rock. And I'm
It's like
sorry.
Power Rangers.
Yeah,
I feel like if you've never heard of Power Rangers,
I'm so sorry if you never heard of Power Rangers.
yeah.
Ah. I'm
Especially
sorry,
with the
I'm
movie
yawning
that
so
came out in 2017.
Yeah.
Did that movie come out in 2017?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Oh, you know what? I'd do Phasmophobia as well.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
play
that-
Phasmophobia on stream. We have the new update.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
people
the
will
new
eat that
update's really
up.
fun.
There's new ghosts, right?
Yeah, two new ghosts, one new map, and they actually added in the feature where you can hide behind furniture.
Yep.
Yeah. What's the two new ghosts?
One is a yokai,
and it's a hantu.
A hantu, yeah.
Ooh. And are there any new models for these ghosts, or
Yeah.
are they just like
Ghostes,
oh,
Ghosties.
Fuck shit.
Yeah, they got models. I think the hantu has like it wears like a black robe and a sickle. The yokai I have not seen.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think even though it killed me already, but
Yeah.
I have not seen it. Well, I guess that's it for the Curious Cat questions, because I only had 4. I only had a couple. Like
That's
I said...
fine.
You don't got any more questions?
I'll do a D&D stream at some point.
Yeah, I figured you'd like doing a
Yeah.
D&D stream. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we were actually talking earlier about like doing a stream where you and me make a character, and then the next stream after that would be playing a game with the character, doing like a one shot or something.
Yeah.
It would be pretty fun.
Also, if you can't tell, I'm purposely being a grout.
I could tell. You don't have to be grouchy, buddy. Come on. Why are you being a grouch? Are you trying to act like the straight man?
No.
There's nothing straight about him.
You're right. You're right, and you should say it. I don't think any of us here are straight.
I think Gio's the only straight one.
Yeah, Gio and Sonia are the only straight ones because they're in love and they live together because they're a cute little demon couple. Ooh. And they kiss and hold hands.
Ooh, disgusting.
No, but no, like genuinely, since they've moved in together, it's so cute hearing like them chit chat in the background or just go like, "Hey, I love you." I think that's so cute.
I love you.
Wasn't it on?
Sonia gets hits.
Well, I don't think it's cute when he hits Sonia in the tits. I don't think that's cute. Even though it's just how they show affection to each other. But I'm just like, wasn't it on Sunday when we were like doing D&D when Gio was getting like a tape measure or something and he was poking her with it or wiggling it in front of her just so he can get her attention and say, "I love you." I thought that was so cute. Oh. It makes me miss having a partner, but at the same time, I have 6 birds, so I have
That's all the love and attention you need.
and I have you guys.
That's weak.
Oh, shut up, Grouchy McSlouchy. Well, we have hit the 2 hours and 10 minutes mark. Do you guys want to keep chit-chatting, or maybe we could play a game or something? We can change up the stream if you guys want to.
I'm down for whatever.
No, I can't. I have to get up.
Oh, yeah.
You have to go to bed for work, huh?
Yep.
That's right. Death waits for nobody. But that's okay.
Really?
We can, I guess we can call it here if you guys want.
Yeah, if
Just
you want to.
remember.
It's your stream.
I will. You are not safe anywhere in the world.
You're clipping a
not
little bit,
sleep.
buddy.
I do not eat.
The reception is really bad. You know how
It's hard. The connection with gods can sometimes be finicky, but that's okay.
Yeah, especially when they start activating their powers, and then it kind of fucks up the internet a little bit. He told you about this, Dino.
Yeah, there's internet demons, like I've heard about, that just like mess with everybody's connection.
Yeah, wizards can't usually use technology either. They just accidentally blow it all up.
It's why I don't activate my powers. Actually, I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's why I don't really shapeshift on stream. Takes a little bit of my own energy too, and I'm like, sometimes I'm already sleepy on stream. Streaming is just so cozy, so sometimes
tired.
it tires me out.
Yeah,
but
you get tired constantly holding that form, don't you, huh? Don't you?
Someday we will see your true form. Thank you guys for sending in your questions and hanging out and all of that. Thank you two for joining me.
Yeah, no problem.
Do you guys have any last parting words you want to give?
Yeah. I got a question. What's your favorite type? What's your favorite type of Pringles?
I think we answered this on our Apex stream.
Yeah, we did. Fuck.
I think I said the barbecue chicken, or the barbecue.
Wait, I got a different one.
Okay.
What's your favorite type of? What's your favorite type of bean?
None.
Jelly.
I like jelly beans, I guess, but I don't really eat them.
That's a bean.
Well, I don't like beans.
You don't like beans?
No, I actually really don't like beans.
Understandable. I don't like refried beans.
My favorite beans are the ones that taste like ash.
Oh,
we're gonna find somebody magical who can give you taste buds, buddy, or functioning ones.
Yeah.
When I drink water, it just tastes like ash.
Alright. Close enough, Albie.
Okay.
When I eat a donut.
No.
Thank you everybody for coming and watching and interacting and what that. You'll find the VOD on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/obviousdelphi, and you'll see more of these guys when we have our special group ready to go.
Minecraft.
Don't ignore me.
Okay, we gotta go.